you've never seen that or done it yourself, that was a set until complete failure. A complete failure is when you try the rep, you're pushing as hard as you can, but your muscles do not have the strength anymore. Or you run out of oxygen in your blood, which is less likely with hypertrophy training. That's more of an endurance and cardio thing. Usually you run out of muscular strength or endurance, and you can't get that last rep out. Now that's when you've pushed your muscles to the absolute limit, and that's where you make the most gains in those last few reps. My first bicep curls, they feel like nothing. I feel like I can do 25 of these. And then when I get to 8, you start feeling it, and then you're on number 12, you're on number 13, and you're barely getting it out, you're shaking. And that's where you want to be. The ones that feel like nothing, they're doing nothing for your muscles. So you want to get as many of those hard reps in as you can. So I always recommend going close to, if not till failure. Now, an interesting training strategy is 1 set per exercise. So you'll go to the gym, you'll do 1 set of dumbbell curls, and you'll do these to absolute failure until you're shaking and you can't get the weight up. Now you've completed that exercise. You don't need to do any more sets. You'll do lat pull downs until absolute failure, until you can't get it down. Then you're done. Then you can do some barbell rows, dumbbell rows, whatever you want to do. 1 set until failure. And you do that for all the muscles you want to hit. You know, I usually do a couple exercises per muscle group. I'll do some easy bar curls and then some dumbbell curls. So if using this strategy, you'd only do 2 sets on biceps in a workout. Now, is this effective? I've done this for quite some time, a few months, 3 or 4. And ultimately I switched back to 3 sets. I was originally at 4 sets, switched to 1, and now I'm at 3. I find 3 is a spot where I'm able to get enough stimulus to my muscles. So I'm still a little bit out of breath. I took a few takes before this one. And 4 just didn't give me the time for enough variety of exercises. So 3 is the sweet spot for me. But I think for a while it was 1. 1 was very effective. It's very quick, of course. You can do that in a third the time that you do 3 sets per exercise. Assuming you're hitting the same amount of exercises, you could cut down to 1 set per exercise and triple the amount of exercises that you're doing. Maybe that's a good strategy for you if you really like variety. I love variety, but that would take way too long, and I'd always be waiting for specific machines. Now, I do recommend you try this for yourself, because as I said, I found it very effective for me for some time. But eventually it wasn't doing enough, or I felt like it wasn't doing enough. Maybe I wasn't pushing myself hard enough at that point. But that's why you always go until failure, to ensure you're getting good reps in each set. Now, I have put a couple buddies on this, and they very much enjoyed it. And one of them asked me to make this video about whether or not I think it's good, bad, or if people should be doing this. And I think you should certainly try it. Maybe you'll like it and you'll do it for some time. Maybe you'll do it forever. But for me, I found that I wasn't getting the quick growth that I wanted at a certain point, because you become used to certain stimuli, which is also a reason to switch up the exercises that you're doing. That's just about all I've got on the topic. I haven't done any scientific research. I haven't seen any scientific research on this idea particularly. So try it out. And if you've ever done it, let me know what you think of it, or let me know why you're not going to try it if that's the case. And thanks for watching.